You guys, what is up? And welcome back to a brand new video here today on the channel. Today, we're coming back out to this here juicy little pond to see if we can't get on some big early spring bass. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so like I said, today we're coming back out to this here juicy little pond that I don't usually get to fish. And we're going to be fishing in some pretty interesting conditions. It just rained really hard about 20 to 30 minutes ago, and it's supposed to start raining again in just an hour or so, so that's how long we're gonna have to fish. We're gonna see if these kind of low pressure storm conditions can fire up some of these big bass to maybe bite my lure. And we're starting out just pitching up shallow. I got a Texas rig tied up as well as the wacky rig that I'm starting out with right now. This is not a pond I usually fish, but I'm hoping that maybe coming out today in these kind of stormy conditions, hopefully can't find some big fish here, and yeah, let's start fishing. I'm pretty sure this fish is on a bed. He's got it. He's got it. Got him. There we go. There we go. Let's go. First fish of the day. Not a very big one. I saw two fish just staged up shallow, almost like they're on a bed, and I casted just out of my vision, and he destroyed it. I'm not sure if they're bedding quite yet or if they're just starting to come up, since it is still pretty early in the year. But that's a quality little fish right there. Definitely the smaller one of the two, probably the male if they are coming up to bed. But sick little eat. I could still see that other fish still in the water there. Let's get this guy back. All right guys, not a giant, but a first fish of the day. Definitely a good fish. Let's get this little guy back. There he goes. Like I said, it almost seemed like those two fish were staging up on a bed. I'm not quite sure if didn't seem like they were fanning out. No blood on the tail of that fish, but it seems like they're definitely getting ready to spawn. They're just definitely locked on this area though, but that's a good first fish of the day. If I can find some, maybe some more, yeah, that dude's definitely locked. He just chased away the bluegill right there. Maybe I'll put if I can find some more of these fish, maybe I'll put some sort of underwater camera in here to maybe get some underwater eats on these fish, because this fish is definitely on a bed right now. All right, I've seen a few more fish locked on beds, so we're gonna put this GoPro Hero 6, my second GoPro, to see if we can't capture these underwater eats. I'm gonna put the camera down, wait a few minutes, come back, and hopefully we can have captured one of these eats. So let's put this in there. All right, let's try back for this fish that is super locked on this bed right there. And I'm just dangling it right on that bed. It's definitely a little bit less aggressive now that I've stuck my hand to put the camera in there. I'm really just trying to get it right in front of that fish's face. Alright guys, so I'm just voicing over this little underwater clip so I can kind of show you some of the cooler parts that I captured with this underwater thing. And then right after this, I will show you the really cool bite that it has and the fight underwater of catching this fish off the bed. So right there you could see when I dropped my bait in the first time, it kind of just swam right away. It was still a little bit skittish from when I had first put the camera in the water. It was still getting used to the camera. Now you'll see it comes right up next to it a few times actually, kind of checks it out, and it's starting to get a little bit more aggressive towards my bait. And definitely some cool footage, definitely some of the coolest footage that I have on my channel. So yeah, let's get right to the fish catch here. Let's go. Oh my god, he took it. He took it. Got him. There we go. There we go. On the bed. No way. There we go. Get up here, buddy. I cannot believe you just ate that. Alright guys, so I literally just caught that fish off the bed. Another guy just came, so I'm talking quietly right now. But I want to put this guy right back onto his bed. I hope that underwater footage was super sick of him eating it. That is such a cool little fish there. Let's get him back in the water. Absolutely destroyed that bait on the bed. Let's get him back. Let's put him right back on his bed. There he goes. That was so sick. All right, guys, that eat was so sick. And like I said, I'm sorry I wasn't talking a whole lot just because there was another guy right there. And but that was such a cool eat. I'm not sure how well I got it on the GoPro. I definitely got the fish on it. I'm not sure if I got the eat and the hook set of him actually eating the bait in, but hopefully I did. I think I did. I had a pretty good camera angle down there for that fish. But now I'm not gonna do, I might do some more underwater footage. I'm not sure. That fish was just super locked on. I knew he was gonna eat it even when I put the camera in the water. But we're gonna just go around this pond, and I'm maybe gonna switch up to like a little creature bait, because obviously that is really one of the best baits you can go for bed fishing. But I'm just gonna be switching up through these baits. Second fish of the day, such a sick eat. Put him right back onto his bed. He's actually literally on that same spot again. So, gotta make sure if you do catch bass off beds, which I definitely feel like you can catch bass off beds, but if you do catch them, you gotta put them back right away, quickly, and just let them get back to what they're doing so that these fisheries stay with a big bass population. But such a cool second eat. Hopefully that footage was sick. And let's get back in there and get some more fish. Let's go. I'm not moving from this area until I catch a fish. This just looks too good. Yep, oh my God. Knew it. I knew there would be a fish right there. I hooked him for a second, dang it. Should have let him eat it. He's on it, he's on it. Got him, there we go, let's go, let's go. Oh, little tiny guy, absolutely destroyed it. Oh no, get back here, buddy. Get back here, buddy. I knew there would be some fish in this area. I mean, that's a micro little guy, chubby, micro little guy. I mean, I'm not sure if he's on a bed, but that's a sick little fish. Third fish of the day. Moved up to this bank. I'm gonna cast some more in here because there's fallen trees, some grass. This looks like a perfect area for a big fish to be. We're gonna get this guy back in the water and hopefully get on some more fish. Hopefully we can't get at least one that's 2+ pounds here. There he goes, graceful release back into the water. But that's a great little fish right there. I'm not gonna complain with that for the third fish of the day. I'm hoping we can't get on at least one, like I said, with some size, 2+ pounds here. Since they are biting, hopefully there's some bigger ones in here. Maybe switch up to a little bit bigger presentation, but good fish there in the trees. I knew there would be some on this side of the pond. All right, guys, it's been a little bit since I last turned or talked to the camera. Done a few more bites. I got a few on the spoon, which could have been trout out there, which this pond does have a ton of trout in it. But anyway, I got a few more bites, and now I'm just trying to get one more fish here. And these are some slightly bigger ones as well. Well, at least the female is. I'm just so focused on trying to get him to bite. But I have gotten a few more bites. I'm coming back to these bedfish. Hopefully can't get on at least one more fish here. Oh, he's got it. He's got it in his mouth. Got it. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Fourth fish of the day. Absolutely destroyed it. Right in that same spot. This is the little male. The female was bigger. But this dude absolutely destroyed it. Right in the side of the mouth with that wacky rig. They just absolutely destroy this. They hate this bait on their bed. I'm going to get this guy right back in there just because this is the male that is on the bed. But look at that fish. I mean, you really can't see much bloodiness on their tails, but these fish are absolutely spawning. Let's get him back in the water. All right, let's get this guy right back onto the bed. Just carefully put him right back on the bed. And they're just literally staying right back in that same spot. Fourth fish of the day. Bed fishing is so much fun. And I hope that underwater footage was really good. Maybe we can't get on one more fish here. But yeah, let's get back in there. Good fourth fish of the day. This is so fun. Seeing these bedfish eat the bait. Let's get back in there. Is he gonna eat it? watching these fish eat it is just so cool. Most of the time when they eat it, it's just like one little twitch of the bait. Oh my God, he has it in his mouth. I got him. I got snagged around the tree, but I caught him. No way. That fish was on a bed. He literally snagged it around a tree and he ate it. Oh my God. Again, right in the side of the mouth. Only like a minute after that fourth one of the day. Oh my God, that was insane. Absolutely destroyed that bait. I was stuck around a tree and he still destroyed it. Let's get him back right onto that bed that he is on right there. That was such a cool eat right there. Fifth one of the day, long fish. Let's get him right back in the water. All right, guys, sick little fish. Let's get him right back in the water. I see actually the female is now on the bed and it's a slightly bigger fish, but let's get this guy back. There he goes. The female, as soon as I caught that fish, went to the bed. So I'm gonna try to catch that female now, but number 5 on the day, put him right back onto that same spot where he was bedding. That was such a cool little eat. I mean, these fish are starting to turn on again, it seems, because I really shut off after that third fish, and now I've gotten 2 good-sized fish in the last few casts here. That's just so cool to catch another little bedfish, because these fish are just so aggressive on their beds. Let's get back in there and maybe catch a couple more here, but yeah, let's get back in the water. This is such a fun day of bed fishing. Alright guys, that's going to be about it for today's video, and that was super exciting, not only because I got that underwater footage of that bass eating it, which by the way, if you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like and subscribe so you can see more fishing content on this channel, but I just wasn't expecting there to be fish on beds. Mostly other ponds I fish, these fish are just starting to come up shallow. The water is just getting warm enough for them to start coming up shallow, becoming a little bit more aggressive. But in that pond, there were, I saw at least 6 or 7 fish, or pairs of fish on beds that were pretty locked. And obviously I caught, I think 4 of the 5 fish that I caught were on the beds. But super exciting little day of fishing there. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that subscribe button because it really does mean a lot to me. Such a fun day of bed fishing, the first bed fishing day of the year. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.